Welcome to Tangling along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com and today it is this pattern we're working on. Let's open up the book and find a space. And I found myself a new 08 jelly roll in white. So I hope this one is working better. Again, let me just make sure it is working. It is. So this one is a organic pattern and we know I love those, and I'm gonna pop it in over here. So it starts with a orb. Let me find a good space for it right here. Don't make the orb too small. You want it to have a certain size so you can do this pattern. Then we're gonna make a leaf shape, and you see I don't hit my orb here. And from these two ends I make a little line in, a little line up, a orb, a little line, and connecting. Did you see that? Let me see if I have a piece of blank paper somewhere. I do. So we make the leaf shape. Then I'm gonna go in, up, making a orb that is not connecting, going down and out again. And that's what I'm doing for each of my small leaves here. So I'm gonna make the next one right here. So my line up, my little orb, line down and connect it to the leaf. And I'm gonna turn my book, making my next one. Line up, orb, line and out. And then I'm just gonna continue with that all the way around here. You could even start with that if that makes you more happy. That is the pattern. There's nothing more to it. You have a little option of doing something special, because you can make a tethered aura where you start on the leaf or the petal and go out and go back. So you can make your petals a tiny bit bigger if you want to. I really thought I knew all of these flower tangles, but this one is new to me. And I kind of really love it. And I'm gonna make this one go behind the pattern we have. So that is a tangle. There's nothing more to it. You can of course go in and color in everything or pieces of it. I'm gonna go in and color this orb with my gold jelly roll. This is a yellow metallic, and that turns gold when you use it. And I'm gonna just do more of these all the way around here in this little room I got. Making all these leaves kind of disappear behind the next pattern. There we go. I'm gonna leave that one just like that to spice it up a tiny bit. And of course I'm gonna make my little orb here in the middle gold. It is a flower, we need the gold center. And then I'm just gonna pop one more in here. Go behind when I hit a pattern. So this one is going to be a tiny one. and maybe only 4 leaves or petals here. I like that. Then of course the gold center. Oh, I really like this one. Let's make, oops, this one is brand new, so it has to work. There we go. Maybe make one that is a tiny bit bigger right here, going behind everything. Yes, I like that. It's a nice pattern. I think it's pretty cute. Actually, I think I am going to make the tethered aura here around these petals here. Like that. And of course the last one here. There we go. I'm gonna put my white jelly roll to the side, and I'm gonna take my gold here, and I'm actually gonna pop in, if I can get this to work again, gonna pop in a few dots. I really like this one. This is a little nice pattern to fill in a tiny bit of a background if you have one. Taking my white charcoal, and I'm gonna pop in a tiny bit here on the side of this tethered aura here. Just a tiny bit. Taking my Tortillion and softening that out. And then I have this one going over, so I am making a nice little white line around that one to kind of lift that up from this one that is underneath. Making a shadow right there. Turning my book a little, and I'm gonna do the same here where it is going underneath. I'm making that to a shadow. And then I'm actually gonna do the same over here where these two patterns are connected. Making a shading here so that it looks like the flower is going underneath the other pattern. And I'm actually gonna do it at this end here as well. There we go. And I'm gonna leave the rest. And that is the pattern for today. I think that's a very beautiful flower. I like it a lot. And it's very easy. It was this pattern right here. I hope you will try it out. So thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.